Ukrainian drone strikes have forced Russia to roll out protective cages for military vehicles engaged in its so-called special military operation. Up to now, they've offered protection from drones, shielding personnel from the blast of an exploding munition or preventing drone-delivered anti-tank munitions which pierce armour with explosively formed penetrators from getting close enough. Now those cages may have been rendered useless by these. These are munitions with 3D printed bodies housing hundreds of ball bearings known as Ukrainian frags, and they've got the Russians rattled. Here's why, courtesy of a video from manufacturers Shockwave Dynamics. Here's a strike from a conventional cylindrical high explosive warhead. It generates a field of debris that spreads out in a ring in all directions. A cage can prevent it being effective against personnel behind it. Now here's the same attack using a frag, which has a more directed spread of debris that better penetrates the protective cage. It's the same story for those armour-piercing anti-tank munitions. Conventional ones are kept at bay by a cage, rendering it unable to deliver the killer punch. Now see what happens with this variant of the Ukrainian frag. This one has a shock impact core with a charge that allows its kinetic punch to be delivered behind the protective grid, penetrating armoured personnel carriers and infantry fighting vehicles. It's reported there's been a sudden rise in Russian chatter about frags on social media, and no wonder. With a blast range up to 8 meters and that ability to deliver a killer punch to armour is not something any soldiers want to find themselves facing in battle. Stuart Rumble, BFBS Forces News.